Where should we go next?
Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Jehio, and today we continue playing Arknights Endfield. Last time we did some side missions, namely the Edge Space Salvage, Zone 5 and 6. And we did also the event, the Survival Training. And today I would like to level up the new station, the cardiac remediation station. Let's sell everything over here. And here we need to sell how much? 230 minus 260 is stuff for 60,000. Alright, let's don't go over the limit. Yeah, that was 50 plus 7, about 60k. Which is right what we need for leveling up the station. So there is a mission for that. So let's do the mission for leveling remediation station. Let's go. Elmin, pre-work for Ferranmund Heart repairs is going well. We have successfully transferred the Ferranmund Heart from the Markerstone ruins to the cardiac remediation station. But when we got started with the repair, ran into issues that involve protocol origin technology. We can only count on Endfield. The project director is still trying to solve the problem. I'll give you the other details. Please, if you have the time, do come by the cardiac remediation station. And there is some mission from Chen as well. I'll be right there. Great, we'll talk about this face to face at the CRS. Let's go. I wonder how many of the new components we have after a day. I think, yeah, it should be about 24 hours. 32, something is not working. You are full. You are empty. Why are you not doing this formula? Tonight you don't have iron. Why don't you have iron? Because we destroyed the depot downloader. Alright. That is thing that happened. So we have one day less of those. Alright. Anyway, let's continue for the quest. Geipu.
Inmin, thank you for making this trip. As you can see, the Fairmount Heart from the Markerstone ruins is here. It has suffered worse damages during outage.
But it looks kinda okay to me.
All thanks to the heavy Shiranite you supplied. It's how we maintain primary structural stability. But its initial proto-rig module has been damaged. We could do nothing about that.
We'll do our best.
Ten Shizhuang assigned a supporting role for me. Repair work will be facing complex issues, so we must work together. In addition to repairing the damaged proto-rig module, we must reinitialize the Fairmount Heart as well. For the Markerstone Fairmount Heart, the first activation was personally carried out by the proxy. Since then, the heart would continuously collect ambient data and auto-adjust the magnitude of its own energy dissipation. but the proxy is not with us. We must now use various instruments to collect the tangible ambient data for the Ferment Heart to activate it. To address the issue, Cardiac Remediation Station Director Tenshi Hanfang designed the Ferment Imager to support this work. We also have Tenshi Buyuan. The Ferment cardiograph she developed is to ensure that the initialized Ferment Heart is capable of sustaining stable energy dispatch.
I'm interested in seeing these instruments. Everyone sounds excited about their work.
After all, it's a real honor to take part in extensive repairs of the Ferment Heart.
So, the Reaper is starting with defending. Alright.
Our priority is to keep the Ferment Heart safe!
Tianshi, are you still getting frequent Agiloid activities in the marker store area? Yes, but the Agiloid are hardly a concern. Damages to the Ferranmund Heart weakened marker stone suppression of the rift. This is the issue we need to address. Where are the other Tianshi of the repair work? Tianshi Hanfang is calibrating the imager. As for Tianshi Buyuan, she should be enjoying tea somewhere. Huh? Tea? When science runs into bottleneck, one must find a fount of inspirations. Oh, Tianshi Hanfang is calling. He's having an inner disagreement again. Tianshi Gay, if you need something, we can always help. Good to hear. Hanfang is near Tianshi Pillar Array outside Wuling City. Okay.
To move the Ferranmund Heart outside. Say, how did Tianshu Ge and friends move it from the Marker Stone ruins?
This might be a Marker Stone secret.
I know. I'm just curious.
Considering her friend Arcane is being held prisoner, she's pretty chill.
Calibration isn't done yet. No retreat. On it.
Hi there. Cavalry has arrived. Hanfang, the data doesn't look right. Things were so dangerous back then. Why didn't you evac? This Agole won't stop me, and I just run around the city to photograph a nice place. I can't run anymore. Thank you for helping. Old G introduced me, right? Name is Hanfang. I'm calibrating the Ferranmund imager. But why did you ask to come here personally, Envin? You seem to be in trouble, right? We'll try to fix the problem. Initialization data handled down by your mentors only emphasize that ambient senses of the Ferranmund Heart must be people-oriented. Disappointingly, it mentions nothing about what the proxy actually did. After several rounds of testing, we discovered that ambient data are related to crowd activities. We took photos of various crowd activities. The imager then converts them into ambient data tangible to the Ferranmund Heart. Lastly, we'll compare them against data collected by the normal Ferranmund Heart in the marker stone zenith to finish calibrating the Ferran Mood imager. However, I recently tested more than a dozen photos, but calibration progress didn't even budge, not one bit. No matter what I did, progress is now stuck at 70%. Maybe I should try a different approach. I've got an idea already. I talked about this with Tianxi Buhuan. Wuling is a dynamic and changing city. The way people live and their perspectives have changed. Ambient data should also include new things that never existed before. But this is too much work. Even if Tianxi Buhuan, I don't know how you read that, and the disciples help out, we don't have enough people to photograph every new stuff. Enfielders, this is our cue. Awesome. I have marked every place associated with novelties. We really needed the help, all the help we can. Got around to the Institute of Material Science and processed the data with the imager terminal. Meet me there once you have done photographing. Functioning Avenue is closed. I advise going there first.
Endman,
Okay,
the
so
three
let's go
locations are
make some
Functioning
photos.
Avenue, Citizen Square, and Tianxia Bureau Academy.
They sound like really exciting places. We can definitely get a lot of interesting photos.
Chen, our photos must be compliant with Tianxia Han's specifications.
All right. Once the job is done, let's grab a few group photos.
You remember, as there was this weekly routines quest to make 10 photos? That's probably because of this quest. Because now we will be doing some photos.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time.
Admin, we are close. Wow. Are we gonna photograph these chubby lungs? Tianxi Han believes these chubby lungs symbolize youthful tastes and trends.
Alrighty.
Nope, not just the youths. I know plenty of old masters who can get enough of chubby lungs. Ta-da!
The next destination is Citizen Square.
Next is Citizen Square. Okay, let's just hold that.
Bamboo gummies are back.
Over there and mean a photo of migrating fall beast. Does this have anything to do with crowd activities of Wuling? If anything's related, there didn't seem to be this many fall beasts in Wuling several years ago. Is that so? Then the migrating fall beasts are proof that the Wulingers made improvements to the natural environment. Okay, fall beasts. Ta-da!
Tianxia Bureau Academy is the last destination.
Tianxi Bureau Academy. Can we teleport there? No needed. Not needed to teleport there as well.
I think I spotted something interesting over
Oh, exam blessing banners for the academy. I used to avoid this place due to the number of instructors here. Every exam season is a major event in Wuling. Many Tianxi would visit the place to check on the registrations. This is also proof of the city's dynamic growth and the heritage of the Wuling Tianxi. Okay. Ta-da!
Endman, let's meet up with Tianxia Han. He's processing image data at the Institute of Material Science.
Tianshu Buyan, Why does your team take so many photos of novel dishes and desserts?
I'm exploring new possibilities. Upload it and see. Maybe it'll progress it a little.
Sure, I'll try. There's a pulse, but it's absolutely negligible.
I knew it. The history of cooking is just too long. Stylistic changes do not constitute a novelty. Another approach is required.
We are done photographing, Tianxian.
Great, just the set I need. Your photos are more compliant to my requests. I hope they can push the calibration along. Endman, just upload the images to this terminal and I'll convert them to ambient data. Endman, it's responding. We're getting actual progress for imager calibration.
70%? And rising? And it just hit 80%!
Wow, that progressed really fast. Endman, let's try the next photo.
The chubby lungs, they will give a lot of percent.
Our approach is correct. Progress for calibration leaped to 95% in one shot.
We're almost there.
Let's go. Yep.
Wait, why is the calibration progress stuck at 99%?
We need a selfie.
It shouldn't happen. We exhausted nearly every single possibility. Maybe
I can take a selfie.
missed something crucial.
Endman, maybe it's just me, but Tianchu never thought about
Yep,
taking
selfies.
Gotta title this The Perplexed Qianxi. Back when I trained in swordmancy, if there was a move I didn't get, my mentor told me to study my reflections in the water. It really helped me spot my mistakes. We should show Qianxu Han how troubled they look. Perhaps it would give them new ideas.
A photo of Tianxian and friends might work. Tianxian also part of being people-oriented.
Maybe this will work. I think you found the missing piece, Chen.
Oh, why is everyone saying nice things about me?
Endman, we'll try things out with the perplexed Tianxia.
The game is still lacking after yesterday, which is weird.
We did it, Endman!
Calibration is making progress. 100%! Finally, it's done. Endman, what's actually on that photo?
Nothing.
The perplexed Jianqi? Oh, turns out I've been neglecting the most obvious thing.
The most obvious thing?
I thought I kept people oriented to heart. But I never realized that I missed every quiet and hard-working soul around me. I only knew the literal meaning of our mentor's wisdom. I treated them as mere instructions for repairing the Faronmut heart. I left myself out when I focused on people helping people. And I might never have realized this were it not for this project. No wonder Tianqi Zhuang handed this mission to me. She even reminded me to think about our mentor's lessons. Tianqi, watchguards, farmers, and laborers, everyone tacitly upheld these tenets. But set aside the roles and we're just people.
Being people-oriented includes taking care of yourself. Even the imager is trying to remind you. Lol.
I almost let everyone down. My utmost thanks to you. This imager calibration will serve as our basis to extracting tangible ambient data for the Farenmut Heart. Wait for my good news.
And if you need help, we can talk about it over some tea. Feel free to share everything on your mind. I'm all ears.
Oh yeah. A most unexpected solution. Let's wait for Qianshi Han's good news.
Tianshi Han is adjusting the imager. Let's check the progress at the remediation station.
Nice. Repaired. Cardiac remediation station. Mission completed. Nice. So what can... And we got new development level. Awesome. And that is maximum. Arriving, profile team, some permits, some more barrel. Alright, and I guess that's maximum level, right? Yep, that's maximum. But that means we can switch off the palm for Ake, because we don't need the first effect that grows the outpost faster, but the third effect that will give us 20% more
I've done the job before.
the stock bills. And let's sell those as well. Are working. Is it working? No, it's not. Oh, it is slowly working. So yeah, we should have some. 45. How many are we producing? 6 per minute. Currently 0. Yeah. Totally, there will be 6 per minute. Alright. So, there is store by the corner. Mission from Chen. But I would like to continue in main story mission. So we can actually uncover these foggy areas. And hopefully there will be some more mineral beds. That would be nice. And I wonder another thing. Since we reached the maximum regional development level, oh, protocol capacity, mineral purity, we already got that, so there will be no purer mineral beds. Anyway, let's go for the main story. We laughed out when we were in the damaged Heartmund, or the weird heart. I don't know what is it called, and Arcane got stuck there with Ardashir.
This is friggin' useless. Not a single word on getting inside scrolls.
Wanna save Arcane?
I guess only the soy regulator can. No one else knows how this works. And that Ardashir is also inside the scroll. I'm really worried about her safety.
I thought the two of you didn't get along.
We're not on the best of terms. Things were a little bad back then. And I never thought I'd see her again after leaving YSTF. I didn't expect our reunion to end up like this.
I never got a chance to ask.
You mean why I failed the YSTF trials, right?
Yep.
Lee and I both completed those trials, but the instructor disqualified me due to immaturity of mind.
Oh yeah.
Naturally, I felt pissed and launched a formal complaint. But it didn't work. And Min, when I left Wuling that day, I felt so terrible. Wait, Tong Tong said she saw me crying when I left Wuling. How did she find out?
She must have been secretly watching you back then.
Ours is a friendship built by fighting. Speaking of which, back in the YSTF, I actually fought with Lee quite a few times too. But I'm not a YSTF reservist trying to one-up her anymore. I'm an Endfielder now. Enmin, I want to save her.
Alright. I know, but you know her power better than I do.
Things sound super convincing when you're the one saying it. Yeah, she'll be alright.
Mission completed, alright.
The signal is unstable. I will be brief.
Okay, continue.
Neverith has been sighted.
Oh,
The Bone Crushers. And traitors who left the stockade.
Within a few dozen minutes after Ardashir was stopped, Neverith had already gathered her forces outside the city. She came prepared. And now, even the Blight Tide moves as if obeying her will. Please meet me at Wuling's...
alright.
The signal is cut. Everything is unfolding as we predicted. Neferith's goal must be the same as Ardashir's. To destroy the Shirenite Dam and tear open the very large rift. She wants to drown this precious place in blight. Enfield will not stand by and let it happen. A decisive engagement is imminent.
I mean, he said that he wants to open the very large rift. There is a mission. Cool. We'll go to the main pillar office. Let's take this. There is another note over there. Yeah, that's Chan mission. There is another note in this corner. So where should we go? Oh, over there.
Endman, you are back.
So what's up?
I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
The good news, please, is in Cologne. Things are still under control, I believe.
The good news. HAS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's possible?
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City is on its own.
Well, there is Enfield.
The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Neferith commands the Blight itself. she can strike directly at the Shirenite Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band. We must stop her here.
You sound confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together.
Alrighty. What do you need us to do?
I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Shirenite.
Okay.
It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Neferith? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Farenmut power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty. Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Move to the city. Sneak attack the poorly defended main pillar. Go straight to the Shiranite Dam.
Tianshi Zhuang, that is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you, everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the palace of Shirenite, and the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Neferith.
Danger.
She's
Danger.
taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Shirenite.
No.
Just as I anticipated.
I am producing there a lot of
Time to
Shiranite.
unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
Okay.
The sky is changing.
The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Danger. Danger. Oh, hi there, guys. Hi, Lifeng.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman! Thank Talos you've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me.
I don't remember combos with these three. I think Chen should start.
Hold the line.
Incoming! New enemy wave!
And then they combo together.
We're here to help.
There are some haters among the enemies. Ugh, guess we don't have a
Yeah,
choice.
he gets crushed.
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are Shirenite based. If heavy Shirenite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Let's
Heavy
play it with
Shirenite?
heavy Shiranite.
This must be Tianshi Zhuang's arrangement. Alright, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianshi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
What? Will this be some kind of puzzle?
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move. Endman, watch out for the shockwave.
Array core overloaded. Overload array cores will unleash energy attack at a certain frequency. Dodge the attacks as operated. Damage Tianshi pillar will unleash shockwaves at certain frequency. Dodge the shockwaves. Go to the damage Tianshi pillar and repair them with heavy Shira Knight. Wait, we got only liquid heavy Shira Knight, right? And we are inside an instance. Which is super bad.
It's heavy Shira Knight. To repair the Tianshi pillars, Endfield, this also reinforces the array's defenses.
It's working! The Blight Tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
Alrighty, I'll leave this to you.
That's the Institute's direction.
We should hurry over.
We need a quick way through the city. PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates. I just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
You can do that remotely.
You need it? Nice, Pearly. With
Wow.
you around, we might not even need Dijon.
Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
That would be nice to build ziplines remotely everywhere. Cool.
Everything will be restored.
It's the sky poles.
They are leading people to safety.
Looks apocalyptic.
Another alarm. Come on. Hang in there.
This is basically a sightseeing tour.
Watch the flames!
That's Tianshika! We're not too late!
Stay calm! Hold your ground! Secure the reef first! Protect the core! Crystallize! Take of it! Edme, finally you're here. I've assigned a 10 shield to secure the core, but never is blocked every path.
Heavy Shira Knight to go.
She set the raid floor ablaze with its special flames. It's impossible to deal with them quickly.
Nefarid is targeting the Tianshi pillar area. She's keeping us from reaching the core.
These flames are created out of ether energy, just like those at the marker stone. They are nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make a new path. Master Pan and his crew are on their way. Make way! Big guys coming through!
Nice.
You here too?
Big fat panda.
Guys, shouldn't you be in a shelter
Knight down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead. Do what you need to do.
Alright. I like that one. Mr. Dapan.
Don't worry about us. Hurry.
Oh, ow! My boots are catching fire! These devices won't last long in ether environment. Hurry! It exploded!
Oh well.
We're cut off. The gap is too wide.
New one thing coming. Let's go. Just shoot them down.
They're giving up! Jump!
I can?
Pew pew.
Phew! Thank Talos this one holds up.
Endman, it's there. The array core. Damage here is severe.
What?
Hey, this is no time to freeze. Chop chop.
I don't think we can jump. Why should I? Arknights. Okay, and fish.
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Chang Yun?
Nope.
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Oh, we
Collect
did?
here.
Okay.
I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Huh? Thunder?
Yeah, that will be funky.
That's Viceroy Zhuang's slave, huh?
It's coming from the main gate.
That's the only core left vulnerable. Nephard is taking everything on this.
Endman, it's time to make our move.
Alright, let's go.
How long do you think your defenses can hold?
The way she's casting her arms. It's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Neferth believe that Reason City is barely holding up the fence.
Nifu! We're here to help!
Nifu!
Perfect timing.
Nifu is cool.
Wounded. Fall back. We will handle this. Stay sharp. Another wave incoming.
Perlika exploded them. Wow.
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge Wuling?
Boom. Was that Nephrite?
It's Nephrith. Tianshi Zhuang's plan worked.
Should we go help Tianshi Zhuang?
Ah, she will like electrocute her. She will be fine.
No. Keep your focus on the core.
Miku, but...
The safety of every Willinger depends on the Tianshi Pillar array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think.
I think
If this
I
is
know
her
how
plan,
strong she is.
then I'm fully with her.
She will just do her electro avatar stuff and electrocute stuff.
Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Okay, there's and tank incoming. Wow, from a cow.
Leave this pack of fools to me.
Oh, those are her people. Or used to be her people. Oh, there is a little rocket launcher. Hello, that she combos with herself. Pew 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 pew.
Switch! We will hold the line here. Head to the array core. The Tianshi pillars are more important.
Go, Darkmask! That woman looks like she's got some fighting hurt.
Bad.
This is the last array core. This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Was it only two? Oh, there are another two, I bet. Yep. Okay, let's go to the main building. Catch Nefarit or something.
Looks like the Tianshi Pillar race running again.
Thanks, admin. You are
I
welcome.
should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Neferith is right there. And then, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Of course.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Fairmask! The Neferith owes us a blood debt. Go bring it down! Tell her she picked the wrong fight with Shingosake. Nobody messes with you. We're in chief, who's Rai's sister. Now, go get her.
Neferith is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
Of course. Hold on, I'm not ready. I need to go for toilet. Be right back in 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back, so we can continue playing Arknights Endfield and finish Nefarit. So let's go. Let's end this.
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time?
I mean, she will be single. Do we have to pick everyone? Tank, and fourth one is... Oh, I don't want Chen. Yvonne, she, tank, and who is the fourth one? Gilberta. Yeah, Gilberta. Enter. Hi Sarah, how are you doing? Pretty fine. Finishing the story of the last chapter.
We meet at last, Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here.
She has super weird voice.
How I admire your audacity!
She has a sword? Yeah, Vikings are better. And Avatar state, let's go. And do a lot of bzz, bzz, bzz.
Oh, my dear, dear savior. You're finally here. This time, do not fail me!
Pretty cool music.
Come forth and claim my heart.
Don't have proof of that. Nah, there's just no weapon. And then that's have proof of it.
As you wish. Vermin.
It's a big ass sword.
Now taste true despair.
Neferith, boss fight.
The ether is reforming it!
Okay. Shiranite support. Press R to use Shiranite for high jump and that dodges the attack and gets you close to the enemy quickly. Use the Shiranite for high jump, then press left button to team up with Zhuang, Fangji and cast lightning strike that interrupts nearby enemies.
Go! Do not fear. The sheer knight answers to my will.
Okay.
No! Hit her with everything!
And I spent all my initiative to do stuff and... Oh! I should jump over that.
Nice timing.
That's convenient. What?
Perfect.
teleport everywhere around. And Windows wants to press multiple keys or something. And we are almost dead.
Nice timing. Cute little tricks. Perfect.
Finally, we can do some combos.
List subject. Let us dance. Relations.
Next phase. Is that a dragon? Yep, that is a dragon. So that really is a good one. Nefari Conqueror. Alright, let's go.
Data readings are off the charts. Stop her now. Busted her defense. Do it. Gathering data. This won't even scratch her. Expose her weakness. Sanitize the corruption.
Okay. Can you like move a bit?
Now is Ethan yourself.
Third phase, right?
Shatter the anchors.
Tired already? The old you was never this delicate.
Stay strong.
Try harder, Savior.
Hide behind something. List subject violation.
You could just finish her before that big attack. I mean, some thunder.
The main pillar's been breached!
Lightning bolts right into her.
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
Yep, there are the lightnings.
This is going all in.
You alright?
I expected prime fan.
Leave this place to us.
Looks like Garen ult. I doubt she did. She was still alive while falling into Blight and she can control Blight, so she should be alright. But Administrator awakens. Look at it, look at it. He awakens. And everything is clear. And now 10 years of sleep.
Look! The Blight Tide has ebbed away!
The Blight Tide has subsided, and the Shiranite Dam still stands strong.
The tower, not so much.
We did it, Endman.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end.
Oh,
Now
come
that
on.
Neferith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side?
The Exiles. Perhaps things are only just getting started. And she overdid it as well.
Are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Shiranite alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Tianxia Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Neferith really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling, and the harm it might suffer.
She has lazy eyes.
And what of yourself?
I don't know whether you noticed or not,
Myself?
but her eyes are not symmetrical
I knew
in
you
some
stood with me, so
cuts.
I believed there would be a way.
The dust settled peace gradually returns to the city.
Boss? The Shiranite Dam is intact. Nefereth's plan has failed completely.
Hey, quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemies melted away with the Blight Tide. The watchguards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Rebuild.
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
The sky is cleared.
All right.
Let's go see Mifu. The watchguards are directing the citizens. She should be in that area.
Meet with Mifu and talk with Lifeng, or to Lifeng. Don't have even zip line. What to do?
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to track the prey.
If only I had done more.
Don't think like that, Tianshu Zhuang.
The damage in Wuling is kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
How do we get over there? Who is here? Lifeng. Okay. We
Is that
won the 50-50.
Mei Feng?
Tianshu Zhuang and the Endmen.
What's that?
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
Little kiddies.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day. And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Li Feng.
Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshu, every watchguard, grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
Go see what you have actually accomplished. Go find out what you really managed to do.
The rest of the city? Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
That was weird interaction. Alright, let's go see Mifu. And there was loot. Let's get to Lintis. Sorry to jump on your deck. I just wanted to check your notes. Hi there.
Boss.
Why the serious face?
It's nothing. I just feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
Nope. Got a rest.
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Just doing my small part. Chances on just putting on a brave front.
I'm just a bit tired. Nothing to worry about. Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough.
Okay.
The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
I should just pretend I didn't see that. Give thumbs up.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue.
I need something hot. At the depends.
Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby Long is still standing.
Hi there, Dapan. I'm getting hungry looking at that. I'll go get the
look
snack.
who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wooling City, Admin. Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Zhuang.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Pan.
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
Sure.
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wuling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Oh yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the Stargaters. Ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin.
The one and almighty admin.
Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
Sure, she's a tough cookie. Kaki.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
Yeah, we pump out a lot of Shiranite.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Yin.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglang Special Task Force.
Summit. Here to report to Tianxizhuang.
The Endfield crisis team's cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fort has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator in Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi. She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone Scroll to rescue the captain.
Oh yeah.
What? Licia Yen's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Okay.
Licia Yen! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the Ink Spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The Captain's origin and arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable.
The responsibility is mine, bullshit. I will let Ardashir get away with this. Sure.
Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the Captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the Captain fought. I've seen the Captain push to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
That powerful.
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the Captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
You never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Endfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Shiranite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Sheer Knight is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Shirenite has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
Lol.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.
She will definitely need help walking the city. Because who wouldn't be... who wouldn't like be left alone with envy? Yeah, but that tower got pretty wrecked. Is she corrupted or something?
There is still time.
How she's holding secrets. The post-battle cleanup in the city lasted a full 3 days. It's been a few days. I wonder if Tianshi Zhuang needs help with something. Mission completed. A breach starts with a crack. Contact Zhuang Funky. Read Mifu, comrades. Some new mission from Mifu. I would like to finish this main story, or not finish, but at least push it as far as I can today. And I still haven't done dailies today. We got new crisis, right? Yeah, that's for it. Deep dive. Alright. Here. Some missions completed. Operator. And there is one main mission left to do. Yeah, we still got time. Let's do that. Contact Fungi. Or things, Tianshi Zhuang. I mean, I was about to toast you. Do you have time to meet me at Markerstone Flats? Okay, I was hoping to meet you too. So, are you free right now? Sure, heading right there. Good, I'll wait for you. Okay, okay. A bridge starts with a creek. she falling asleep? Or she cannot sleep at all? Qiangshi's Wang? Apologies, we were delayed. How long did you wait?
Well, it's all right. I just arrived too. And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here?
It's kinda hot today, and it's some running to stay fit.
Liar.
Simon nodding off too, and I caught you napping. That makes the two of us.
Nefereth left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring.
Anything I can do to help?
The AIC factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Shiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Mi Fu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but...
Wanna go for a walk? You asked to see me, must be something important. Come on, I gave you a promise and we fought as a team.
Technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of Wuling should be lit again. But even now, the lantern remains dark.
Does that mean Wuling is still in danger?
Indeed, Endman. A new rift has appeared under Wuling.
Under Wuling?
Words won't explain it. I should just show you myself.
Hey! Not again.
And they are going for a walk.
The Viceroy of Wuling must constantly monitor the status of the underground array. This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down.
I bet you trained all those joggers in Wuling.
Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford. It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking.
Okay.
Though I blocked Nefereth's hit, the aftershocks have compromised the Shiranite dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Layouts of the underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there.
Can you wait a little? I need to... Okay, alright. Another story mode, right? Immersion mode, or how is it called?
Wuling City is located on a rift hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface level Tianshi pillar array. The surface level and underground arrays work together to keep the rift and Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under Wuling. Hardly anyone knows about it, but This is for the best. If we had kept the Sheeranite Dam intact, the rift would have never reached here.
The situation is far more complicated than I thought. The problem is trickier than I thought.
Thankfully, we have enough Sheeranite here to keep the Tianshu pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But as long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be safe.
Yep. You brought me here because you have a solution, but what help do you need?
We once developed a device capable of sealing the rift. It's called the Sheeranite Nexus. But things got in the way and development has been stalled. The device is still incomplete. We need your help.
Okay. The Sheeranite Nexus sounds rather familiar.
It's not surprising. After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Sheeranite Forge.
Okay.
We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us. We now stand a chance to complete the project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step.
Okay.
After the battle ended, the original structure was completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Sheeranite to create a temporary path.
Is the scroll portal always here?
Yes.
Where does it lead?
10 years ago.
If that the joke isn't funny. 10 years ago? To the storm?
The scroll preserves what the Wuling Science Station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour. But you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
Alright, next stop's Sheeranite Nexus. Let's go, time to check the Sheeranite Nexus. Hey Galoy.
Not good. Ether energy levels are rising. We must go.
hits with her skill for 3k. That's like 7 times more than enemy. Yes, game. Good. And why did she stay there? Oh, here she is. A lot of Ageloy down there.
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention.
Don't worry, I can wait. Sure, I can sit around for a while. That's a big ass desk. Note written by Mifu. Things are hectic, but if you only eat when you are free, then you are never gonna eat. Whoa. Application for the usage of Shiran Nexus. The Arknights Nexus I missed. The Tianshi has finally decided that the Shiran Nexus to seal the rift. But the user something. Despite knowing the dangers involved, many Tianshi still volunteered. The candidates have yet to be finalized. Tick document holder with Zhuangfi's recent health examination report. Recent battle against Nefarid and constant exertion has taxed her health gravely. Many indicators are below healthy standards. The doctor has written full page of prescriptions that she never followed. Oh well. Application for the usage of Shiran Nexus. The underground rift beneath Bulin City is expanding. Given the nature of its location, various rift sealing measures have been deemed less than ideal, as the consequences might be severe. The Tianshi has finally decided to use Shiran Nexus to seal the rift, but the user must be in close proximity to the rift. Risk levels are exceptionally high. Okay. And over there is something. We have bamboo brew. A 10-year-old vintage bamboo brew. It must be very precious to Zhuangfangi, because she has not even touch its seal. Okay. Ask how Huang has been doing lately. How about taking a break?
What makes you say that?
I don't know. Intuition? Seems to me you haven't taken a break for a while. Did you ever get some proper sleep these few days? Of course not.
I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now.
What's on those files? Oh, I'm starting to think that. Not the files taking about something urgent.
A tally of losses incurred by Wuling. It's better than my estimates. Let's head to the research center and get the Sheer Knight Nexus. Endman, we should hurry. The Tianshi of the lab should have retrieved the Sheer Knight Nexus. Tianshi, what's going on? I thought the Sheer Knight Forge would be open by now. The
forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Shiranite Nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and it still works. This little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent. Just to get a team to dismantle it.
What the fuck?
No rush. Perhaps I can try adjusting the command script. Endman, can you lend me a hand?
Sure. Sure thing, leave it to me. Of course, I'm actually good at that. So some repairing, right? Yep. To be adjusted. Okay, so yeah, let's make a plus like that.
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
Is that the Shiranite Nexus? Is this the Shiranite? It's smaller than I thought.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability.
I got some questions. What does it do?
Ask away.
If it could stabilize race, why hold the project?
The Shiranite Nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of Shiranite to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more Shiranite. Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing.
And that's bad? So it's dangerous?
Yes. Sudden release of Shiranite energy will react with ether and lead to unpredictable losses.
Unpredictable losses of what? Energy?
Solving its issues within short notice will be challenging, but with your help, the damages can be minimized, and Wooling City would hardly be affected.
I got an idea, but I need surface blight type data.
Of course, but the latest data has yet to be exported. This warrants a trip to the monitoring center.
Easy. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
But I have a few things to entrust Tianshu Ge with.
Alright, I'll head there first.
Sure. Once I'm done, I'll go find you at the monitoring center.
Mission complete. A bridge starts with a crack. New mission. Patience makes greatness. Go to the monitoring center.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Hi, Mifu.
Is that Mifu?
Emin? Why are you here? Oh. I'm still monitoring the blight cleanup at the monitoring center.
Chachi Zhuang and I are getting some data from here.
The boss is coming too? Don't see her anywhere.
I'm right here, Mifu. Our work won't take too long. I hope we're not disrupting the cleanup.
Of course not. In fact, most of the blind messes nearby have been cleared. Let me tag along. I'll see if I can be helpful.
There is some light on the roof. Let's go get it. Maybe Shirona, it's Shirona.
What of it, boss? Hope the instruments aren't damaged.
No. The data stored within is intact as well. Analysis of the data looks rather promising.
So they will talk together for a few hours and Mifu will be just
a little bold,
bored there.
Worth a try. This solution will further reduce Sheernite consumption.
Is she asleep?
Mifu, did you see something that won't work?
No, I don't know science. It's just the first time I saw someone keeping pace with you. People once told me your ideas are too wild and impossible.
Nobody told me that before.
No need to overthink it. It's great we got someone who thinks like you for once.
Cute.
Gotta work on something. I will leave you to a wild brainstorming.
Why are you quiet? And why are you smiling? Are you trying to say something?
Nothing. Just thinking about the past. How the science station people used to discuss questions. Like what we're doing now.
Science station people? Discussed?
Yes. Every idea was bolder than the last. We got more intense with every discussion. When I first heard their argument, I thought they were fighting.
Have you argued with other people?
No. I was young when I joined the science station. It wasn't my place to talk. But listening in the discussions taught me a lot. I learned a great deal as I sorted files for my peers.
The science station crew definitely liked you. Hardworking, helpful, and diligent, you must be popular. And pretty as well.
They didn't simply like me. They took care of me. Now that we have a working idea, why don't we use the Sheernite Nexus for a field test? The test is risky. Let me think. Chijentai is an islet outside the
Chijan
city.
dies.
It's pretty much empty. What do you say?
Sure, let's go. Wanna make a picnic over there?
This islet was set aside early on as a test site, but it was abandoned when the Blight Tide flooded it. Now that the Blight Tide has subsided, we can use it to test the Sheer Knight Nexus.
Okay, it's immersive mode, so we can look them up. But are we? Is this extension of Unfolding City or is it a new map?
Dead beasts. Was someone here? Well, that someone did the work for us. Before we start the test, let's clean the rest of the place.
Oh, that's strong. She's not using swords. I got.
A burst of storm. A burst
What the?
of
Oh,
light.
nice. Is she combining with himself? That's weird.
Handman? Tianshi Zhuang? Why are you on the islet as well? I thought I cleaned up all the beasts along the way. Turned out I missed a few.
We are here to run a test.
Yes. It's a dangerous test, and we need an uninhabited area. This islet is the best option available.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Guard. Yeah, please. Give me a role. I want to be useful.
Could you guard the raft station
Yep.
and tell people to stay away?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Much appreciated. So, are you here for the sword Tianshi Li left behind?
I guess so, but not really. When I was a kid, my mom and dad would bring me here for training. Once the battle was over, I wanted to come and pay my respects. But upon arrival, I didn't get a chance to say anything before the beasts pounced at me. I know you're on urgent business, but can you give me a while? Just a short while. To say it. Thanks, Emil. Mom. Dad.
I miss you.
This crisis taught me something. You are more than my parents. You performed your duty. As Tianshi, it was not only I who needed you, but also many others. Yet I was just a clingy kid who always wished you could be by my side at all times. Sorry. I was really selfish back then. Well, that's it from me.
You weren't being selfish. You were just a kid.
It's only natural for children to miss their parents. they wouldn't reply, yet you kept your message to heart. Always remembering, and never forgetting. That is definitely not selfish.
Thank you, admin. I shouldn't get in the way of your test. No worries. I'll make sure nobody barges into the place.
Test environment is basically stable. Let's head to the platform.
That looks quite friendly. It's like eye under the island. Looks like a trap to me. What's this? You shall not rest till the turbid sea is quelled. Chanchili. Those are the tiny words inscribed upon the body of the blade. Okay. You can just go and spot in the light. What was that? She is blinking. That's cool. That's why she's so fast. She's blinking around the city. Didn't expect to run into Li Feng here.
He always wanted to be here. When the opportunity came, he took it without hesitation. When Tianshi Li and his wife were around, they'd invite me too. Li Feng barely reached my knees back then. Time really flew past me. The kid's a big boy now.
And an understanding, hopeful one at that.
Yes, he's just a teen, but he knows far more about duty than many adults. He takes after his parents, dutiful, selfless, and utterly without fear. We can begin, Endman.
Boop.
Careful.
Can we increase the power output further?
Don't worry. I got it.
Good. We can seal the portal. Let us begin.
Sure. I'm ready.
Did it explode? No, it did not.
Is it all right?
Did we succeed? How did it go? Are you alright?
But I'm still a little
Exhausted.
Endman, Tianshi Zhuang. There's a situation at the Bureau of Swordmancers. We need your assistance.
What's the situation?
The joint Endfield and Wuling defense system upgrade has encountered an issue during deployment. The Tianxia are unfamiliar with Endfield tech, and there's little they could do about it. I have to stay aboard Dijong to coordinate the deployment and can't make it to the site. Endman, please work with Tianxia Zhuang and assess the incident.
Of course. We're heading right over. The rift is in the city. If the defense system upgrade fails, or encounters an error, and if the rift could not be closed, the outcomes would be devastating.
So you
We should get
came
there
all the way out here to go right back. Wow. What about the underground rift?
The reports show that it's not that urgent yet. We should head to the Bureau of Swordmancers while there's still time.
Message from Tianxi of the Bureau of Swordmancers. You received the news too?
No, it's from Mifu. She told me that our injured are coming around.
What does that mean?
I have to see them.
No, you don't. Don't worry, tend to your wounded. I will solve the technical issue. You should. They need you. I'll take care of the defense system.
But
You
It's
can
all
be
right.
everywhere at
Leave it
once.
to me.
all right. Once you're done, meet me at the central laboratory. Before I go, we'll need to do some preliminary data logging.
Sure, I'll see you there.
Okay. See you later.
I hope she will not collapse on the ground or something. Like that. Yep. Talk to the Tianxi in the Bureau of Swordmancers.
It's the Endman!
The one and only.
So sorry about this. It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are getting error messages. The engineering module. Something might be wrong with it. I've got my colleagues to help.
Enman, the torque transmission module that reported the error is giving off strange grinding noises. But we couldn't simply fix it because Endfield tech differs from that in Wuling, and we don't want to break anything.
Any manual or documentation? Don't worry, let me take a look. And it's up and running.
Never thought we could do that. Interesting.
This energy feedback system. I think I could use it in my own project.
Done. It should be working now. So, no more problems, I hope.
Well, it's working as intended.
Endman, if you have time, would you mind staying for a bit?
Yes, I would.
I've got so many questions to ask you.
Sorry, I got to meet with Qianxi Zhuang. Maybe next time. I can't keep Qianxi Zhuang waiting.
Tianxia Zhuang's work does take top priority. Don't let us keep you, Inman. We'll take care of the rest.
That took me quite a while. Gotta hurry to the lab. Tianxia Zhuang should be there already. I hope I didn't keep her waiting for too long.
Patient makes greatness mission complete. New mission. Forge at the very beginning. Find Zhuang at Institute of Material Science.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games?
Endman, you're here.
Where is Qianxi Zhuang? I hope I didn't keep her waiting. She told me to meet her at the lab. Where is she?
She left already, in a rush too. She also brought the Shirenet Nexus along.
And she is going to fix it herself. She didn't wait for me?
I'm not sure. I did, in fact, ask her about you. But she shook her head, said you were too busy with something else. Oh, before she went, she left you a letter. It's upstairs.
Okay. A letter? Sure. Enter immersion mode. Some features may be temporarily unavailable. Alright, let's go. Prior to this, outside the clinic. Did she collapse? Or is she getting worse?
I should say something, but even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably affect the rest of their lives.
Ask physician how the patients are doing.
How are the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl, her injuries are grave. It might affect the rest of her life. A tragedy for one so young.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Sad-looking Qianxi.
Uncle Zhao.
Qianxi Zhuang. You're here.
I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. If she knew you came, she'd be very happy. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She wished to fight the Blight Tide on the front lines. But fortune did not smile on her.
I'm sorry, Uncle Zhao. She's a good young lady. Fortune did not smile on me either.
What?
And look after yourself. Please, talk to me if you need anything.
Doesn't she
was
have...
a great battle. You must be busy too, Qianxi Zhuang. There's no need to worry about me.
Uncle Zhao.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by. Things will get better. They always do.
After visiting the injured, a somber Zhuang fungi something.
I should go now. things are at the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'll take a look there.
Doesn't she have different horns than previously? I thought she had green horns, not red.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
That's weird. Okay. Elevate.
Shame on me. How could I have acted with such selfishness? So many people. So many things. All of them could use your help. This is my responsibility. The duty
Oh,
is mine alone.
Jesus.
Tianshi Zhuang. The file you wanted is upstairs.
Good. I'll get it signed and archived. Thank you for taking the trip for me.
You're here on your own. Where's Endmin?
Oh, the Endman. He's needed elsewhere.
That means you head down there yourself. Are you really sure about this?
That's stupid.
Yes. We've upgraded the Sheer Knight Nexus. The risks are much lower now. I can do this on my own.
Okay. So, anything else I might assist you with?
That'll be all, Tianshi. Carry on.
Kanske. Read the documents. Informed consents from the test safety something. Go to the performance assessment. Risk reminders. Participants must be as close as possible to the rift to conduct this test. It will be therefore expose the powerful pulses of ether energy. Verify and sign. Zhuang Chanxi or Zhuang Fengyi. Work handover document for the Viceroy of Wuling Scientific Developmental District. That's weird. If an accident were to occur, the handling of all administrative affairs of Wuling City shall be handled by Watchguard Captain Mifu. All academy and campus matters shall be handed over to Qianxi Geipu. Signature, verify and sign. She's basically saying goodbyes with these documents. By the time you read this letter, I will have already left. Your assistant has improved Shiranite core. I have penned letter to grant Geipo and Mifu temporary authority. There was a time when I thought I would never see the departed. The memories would remain as they are, things that linger in our minds. But you appeared, and the faces of the departed overlapped with the sides. Memories were reignited, one after another. They replayed themselves. What? I remember when you first visited the science station, I stood in the crowd and gazed at you from afar. I hoped there would be something. A decade has gone by, you and I are the only ones left from that crowd yesteryear. And that is enough. You are the administrator of Endfield Industries, while I am the viceroy of Wuling. Wuling is my responsibility, while you are destined to push into the frontiers and to shoulder burdens of far greater import. Asking you to join me on this mission is akin to me forcing you to take on my duties, and you have already done so much for Wuling, so... Oh my god, girl. I can do this alone. Admin is too important. Me. Simping too much, very hard. Annoying.
Endman, apologies for reneging on my promise. As a leader yourself, I hope you can understand the choice I made.
Nope, it was just quite stupid.
You've helped me repair the Shiranite Nexus. That is already more than enough.
I managed to
shouldn't ask
repair
for
it
anything beyond
in that quiet, brief moment on the island, right? Oh.
After all, it was my negligence that placed Wuling in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility. Witnessing a project spanning more than a decade, fulfilling its purpose. That is the lifetime wish of any Tianshi. On this quest for discovery, one's final stop is often the starting point of another. Becomes my final stop. Then use it as your starting point for our push towards the North Wuling exclusion zone.
Why does she want to die so hard?
You're the only one left in the science team. The path will be long and hard.
You're the only one who can be the Viceroy. The completion of Wuling is essential to the Academy. You've got to take on the responsibility.
I'll take on anything if Wuling's safety is at stake. I know
And she goes to the ground.
Just fulfilling my roles and performing my duties.
If we're friends, you should at least share your problems.
Tenshi Zhuang, are you sure there really isn't anything else I can help you with?
You shouldn't be doing this alone.
Boss, I'm always here.
I wonder how will this end.
You've arrived.
Oh, guess who's there?
You told me to meet at the lab, but then you got a head start. That's why I decided to beat you to it.
How long have you been waiting here?
Over 27 seconds.
Not too long. Just arrived. What about you? Something happened? Why didn't you wait for me?
I can do this on my own.
You're lying. But it's all right. I waited for you, and you're here with me.
Shake her hand.
We do this together.
Maybe. I mean, that's romantic. But she is stupid and stubborn. Or just stubborn.
The ether energy is getting more powerful. And this is within the Tianshu pillar array itself.
Keep going, we'll find out why soon enough. This isn't the best time to stop and think.
True. Let's try to get closer to the rift.
I think that's souls who share a vision. Me too, right? They are about to fight. What the heck happened right now? That was a terrible lag. Game? Game? Let me go. Yes, she's raising platforms. Alright. Thank you.
Let's keep moving.
For Zhuang.
The path ahead is completely destroyed, but there are no Sheernite we can use nearby. It would seem that our only way forward is the scroll portal.
Obviously, duh. The portal to 10 years ago? You said it contains traces from the science station.
Yes. More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories. And this is thanks to the proxy. Her power preserved these experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded. Let's go, Endman. I'll take you to my experiences 10 years ago.
So deep dive the memory line. Oh yeah.
The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time? Just as I expected. Ether energy has changed this place. The area within the scroll is in chaos. Familiar, yet completely transformed.
Our path is blocked by these stones.
The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like sheernite of the underground array. The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it, but the sheernite in here looks inert. But if it's sheernite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them.
Easy, I can do that.
All right, I'm leaving it to you.
Shrine flow trucks, system restoration, use jet drone to spray liquid Chiron at the Chironite sliding blocks, push it slowly into the block slot. Okay. What? Where is the Chironite? Parameter error,
The
that's
way
nice.
out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities.
I'm getting tired. Hopefully we'll finish this soon. Butterflies are down there. Yeah. There's a visible wall over here as well.
I see the portal. It's at the bottom of the column. We've arrived.
Who is that?
Hi everyone. My name's Zhuangfeng Yi.
Young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
You flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tiensha of HAS. We're really honored to have you here at the science station. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your way? Your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. How is it? I've read it quite a few times. Some points are very exciting. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27. A comparison of eggs laid by short-tailed and long-tailed fowl beasts.
Hey?
I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
You are too honest, girl. That's my...
It was only later that I learned she left it there on purpose. It was a little trick of hers to see if I'd read her data thoroughly.
This is taking too long. You are really thorough. You even researched the mistakes too.
Stop laughing. The time to reminisce is over. Now it's time to make the final stroke. That's the exit.
So when you visit the underground array, would you enter this place?
Occasionally, whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However, I never knew what memories the proxy would show me. Sad or joyful, I'd only know when I see them.
All right. This is a really long story. Oh, here we are. There is another portal. That will be another side story. Oh, thank guys.
Hush,
Go water mode.
a streak of rain.
It's basically the same as Lava Pool, if I remember it. Pretty cool. Another rift or scroll. Okay.
If my guess is right, this should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the blind before we can move the Arknights off. The butterfly is going downstairs.
Open the door. Oh, the hour.
Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room.
maze, right?
Do you still get dizzy from this inversion?
Already got used to it.
The meeting room.
Hi there. Why are they cheering?
Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Sheer-Knight.
But that means I was around, right? Don't tell me I was also here.
You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else. But we notified you of the news at the first opportunity. You also congratulated us.
We finally made our first Sheer-Knight. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, John said she wanted to build a Sheer-Knight city. Look, what do you think of our first break?
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them. This Sheer-Knight just opened up opportunities for us. Oh, this city of yours? It's got hot pot, fried skewers, burgers, malts, and ice cream, right?
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil her, Zhuang. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. Uncle Zheng feels the same too. Don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay. There'll be a plaza.
Yes. And it's a really big one.
Can't believe it. No one mentioned what really matters. Schools. Make sure you have one. The success of Project Sheer-Knight has created a new science. More Tiantia will continue our research.
Of course, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city.
How did they resist the Blight Tide before they were having Sheer-Knight?
It's all there. Everything is now in Wuling. Time to leave, Endman.
Finally.
There's only a short distance to go.
And another trip down the memory line. Oh, hi there, guys.
years ago. Multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only monitoring station left. When the SAR team arrived, they were positive about finding survivors. But the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. They learned that fortune had never paid a visit.
Okay, what is Shiraz?
The data room. The SAR team used it as a resting stop. Endman, the path to the monitoring station is upstairs. We must don proper blight protection to enter the monitoring station and get through 3 authentication doors.
List of casualties. Male, elderly, female, young adult. Male, middle-aged, male, young adult. Okay, 4 people died, probably our colleagues. That's
Endman, I can send you up there with Shiranite.
oh, right. Nice. Really nice to be able to look up as well.
Eliminated. Let's keep going.
Nice music.
Much faster this time.
Over there. I can send you up.
It's terrible that from this platform we cannot look up.
Is now clean of the blight. We can proceed now.
So what is it? Keep going? Or bring that? Are you crying? What happened?
It was the time when I just learned that all my seniors and peers had died in the accident. It all happened so quickly. They were filled with hope and ambition mere moments ago. Every face was once so vivid and alive. All of them were gone. Never to be seen again.
Why? No. I can't waste my time with tears.
It's all right. Just let it all out.
I've got no time. There's too much to do.
You have today and tomorrow. You have plenty of time.
Why don't you say that to yourself?
How? I'm the only one left.
Fear not. Others will be joining your side. You will not be alone.
What should I do? Somebody, please. What should I do?
Tap tap on her head.
You've done well. Things were hard at the beginning, but you persevered.
These trees will blossom even upon the most blighted lands. Do you have faith in this vision?
I will.
Okay.
No. I must be strong. No matter what happens, I must keep going.
Apologies. It's embarrassing that you had to see me in such a mess.
Are you alright?
I'm not feeling terrible. This was all in the past. What we saw was but a fragment of memories. A moment that had long passed us by. Let's go. Endman.
Can we finally end this? I mean, this trip down the memory line is really annoying. Really slow and long.
Do we just leave her in this place?
It's all right, Endman. Some pain is destined to be left in the past. There's no need to
It
turn
has
back.
already been an hour and a half
Decided
of
to move along, carrying
walking and talking.
unfulfilled dreams.
Zap them. Bzz, 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 bzz.
Endman, more Angaloy are coming up. They're yours. Keep your distance, but don't stray too far either. This shield can counter the ether energy up ahead. Try to stay behind the shield.
Not like we can leave it.
Endman, don't stray too far.
Not the same as in... Yep.
The shield is damaged.
It is the same as in the previous boss fight. It doesn't matter, but if you jump and press R, or if you...
I can take it.
She will just drop everyone.
No second chance.
Seniors, I made it.
Show's over.
How could I simply stop right here?
Red version move is on cooldown, eh?
That everyone's willing to sacrifice everything for.
Your end awaits. No second chance.
Mine now, and I will not allow anything to stop me. Especially not this puny rift.
Finally! It was just time challenge until she speaks her mind and decides to actually close it.
I must remain strong.
Give her hand. Her avatar form is waning. How is he flying? Oh, that's how he's flying. Okay. That was nice. Indeed, went poof. Cool, cool. And for this we had to walk around 90 minutes.
Thank you, Endman.
I should be the one thanking you.
Why?
Because you have persevered for 10 years. You never gave up even after all these years.
Knowing that while I slept, many continued to forge on and stay true to the path. though I woke without any memories, seeing you and everyone who persisted, my fears would subside.
So you can feel fear as well, Endman.
Yes. I fear that those who once walked with me will end up leaving.
Especially Ardashir.
Tianxia Zhuang, tell me, will you leave me?
Never.
I promise you, I won't leave that easily. The rift has stabilized. The light of the Marker Stone Flats should be back on. Let's head back together.
Okay. The job is done.
Endman, we have been running around all day. I imagine you are exhausted. Shall I see you back so you can rest?
It's okay, I'm not tired at all. I don't feel tired when people are so festive.
Then, shall we walk a little more together?
Alright. Hey, Orlin. What is this?
Bamboo brew. It was made by the science station team back then, and I brought it along. Since my seniors are no longer around, I don't know who to share this with. And so, I never opened it.
Oh, let's get drunk.
But now, you're here. An old friend coming to visit. Such a moment calls for a drink.
Phew. What's this taste? I never expected this.
To save resources, we fermented leftovers and scraps from the agro lab. Taste wasn't on the agenda.
Okay.
But this is a flavor I'm quite fond of. Truly, the flavors from the past.
I guess I'll have another shot. Flavors from the past.
Taste anything peculiar?
Starts off bitter and slowly gives way to sweetness. A complex mash that's numbing to the tongue.
That's right. Flavors of the past. Time truly flies. I barely realized a whole decade in Wuling has slipped by.
Qianxi Zhuang, will you stay at Wuling? Or will you leave Wuling?
Endman. Wuling has become a part of me. No matter what the future holds, even if fate forces me to leave, my path will always lead me back here. But rest assured, Wuling and I will always be with you. We are united by the same cause. It would be my great honor to walk the same path with you, Endman.
That sounds like marriage proposal. Gently down the stream. Oh, no. Kindreds also share vision, new mission.
An experienced hunter can read the winds, use it to predict the weather, or to trap the prey.
Nice. So that was it. That was the new main story for Arknights Endfield. I really liked the saving of the city. I really liked the boss fight. I really disliked the trip down the memory line. That was really long and annoying. So I hope someone enjoys that. I did not. And there are some topics. I have a question. Alright, so we got some rewards, I guess, for finishing the mission. Thank you very much. How much oro barrel do we got? Because we still didn't got the Zhuang fungi. Why is there still this profile team? Nah, this one is nice. We got 10k oro barrel. That means that's for 20 pulls. I wait for 15k. And then we will do 30 and possibly 40 pulls, because in this quota exchange we can buy these 7, that will be 10 with those 40, so we will be pulling at 15k oro barrel. What's here? Oh, 4 new missions. Alright, that's for next day. Or yeah, today it's quite late, but I still haven't finished dailies yet, so let's do dailies really quickly. You got, yeah, that's the one, 30 Shiranite per minute. It's 1.8k Shiranite per hour. We could use it for something. But later. Yeah, the skyfall tracking. game. Stop lagging. That would be nice. So that's the mission. Fine. Thank you very much. How many sanity? We got almost full sanity as well. We'll have to spend that somewhere. But before that, let's do some stock redistribution. Oh, there are really good prices right now. This is really good. Bomb. And this is 278, 260. Okay, so it's not as good. So let's buy 120 of these and wait until they are a bit more expensive somewhere. Let's switch to only 4. Output management. Let's do this. Batteries. Some citrons. What's C capsules? A capsules. Redistribution over here. This looks quite nice. Yep, it's nice. Let's buy it and go there. Xenon. Alright, let's exchange clues with 5 people. Last clue will be over here. Visit, confirm. Now let's do the delivery jobs. I'm tired. I will go to bed after this. Any link delivery jobs? Nope. Alright, so let's go.
The tactics manual doesn't have...
Okay, 119k. That's bullying. Let's check some delivery jobs. Of course, in Valley 4 only. Let's go. I'm falling asleep slowly. And we still got a lot of sanity to spend. Oops, I didn't want to gather. We are supposed to deliver it to Riska. Not over there. Sorry. This will be to the hole. Also over there. Refresh. Boop, boop. It's over there. Alright, let's set up delivery jobs for other people so they can earn their credits. Transfer. Now let's go to... Did I transfer it? Yes, I did. Let's go to the junk and sortie the clues and credits. Didn't receive anything, right? So we can finish this. Start exchange. Thank you very much. And let's put in what we've got. Alright. Use assist. No Rossi. Thank you. Gimme. And now spend those credits in the store. 1.6k. Burial, thank you. Nothing else interesting. These are really bad rolls. Yep, totally bad. Let's just Alright, so we got everything from this screen. I think we could have some environment monitoring, but let's do that tomorrow. That has time. And sanity. 330 sanity. I'm not actually leveling up any operator right now. So what could we do? Where is it? Here, data field CC. So we can basically drop some
Originally on more
how is it called? For weapons essence. Yeah, so I don't have any essence for Artsy Tyrannical because I pulled it as a last weapon last time. And we can roll for it in Originum Science Park or Power Plateau. So let's go for Power Plateau. That's over here. Yeah, but that was annoying. Let's go to Originum Science Park. That is over here, right? And it's right over here. We even got some turrets over here, so it might be easy. Activate and select, and we definitely want critical rate boost like this, and here we want intellect boost, and here we would like to get fracture. So intellect boost with, I don't know, like attribute boost basically. And we will hope for fracture, so let's start.
Let's do this together.
None shall live. Teamwork.
Incredible move!
And game is lagging. And this will be the last one, and that should it was no, that was the last one. Yeah, so constant double engrave. What? I don't want physical damage boost. Why did it? Select crit rate, intellect, main attribute. Oh, we didn't select 3. Will confirm. That was annoying. Alright, so let's do it once again.
None shall live.
And log inside 3 AoEs. That's nice.
Nice moves.
Playing twice for 160. Anything with fracture? Inspiring, suppression, efficiency, pursuit, fracture, crit rate, will. We want intellect, not will. But 2 out of 3, which is pretty good. Let's put it inside the weapon.
Looking for me? You behave, Frosty Bitey! Oh?
Yep. Infused.
We're going for a walk with Endman.
Alright, we got something. What do we got over here? No, auto barrel, thank you. Alright, but I'm really tired already, so that will be everything for today. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed the first part, the second one I was kind of bored, but hey, we get through it. And have fun, have nice rest of your day, and see you next time. Bye!